Hello everyone and welcome to the fourth mini workshop, and my name is Emily Zastro. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's topic is slang in conversation. So we will be looking at some popular slang that is used in English. Slang is a topic that students are often eager to learn but is usually ignored in the classroom. So this happens because English teachers want you to first have a strong grasp of English and know how to properly use its grammar and its vocabulary before introducing the informal ways of speaking, such as slang. However, I understand that a lot of students really want to learn slang because they say it's difficult to understand English in movies or have a conversation in English outside the classroom. And one of the reasons for this is because there is so much slang used in movies and also just in everyday speech among English speakers. So today we'll focus on some commonly used slang, and I will also say that slang varies among different geographical regions. So the words that I will focus on today are definitely used in the United States, and since I am from the United States, that is the perspective I come with, from the American perspective. So other English-speaking countries have slang that they also use, but honestly, I am not familiar with all of the slang in all of the English-speaking countries. So these words are definitely used in the United States, and probably most of them are used in the other English-speaking countries as well. But just keep that in mind, that slang just really varies depending on where you are. So let's go ahead and begin, and you should have a pencil and paper so you can take notes and also write answers as you practice the slang and go through the different activities. Okay, so I will go ahead and turn off the video for me so you can focus on just reading and listening. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin. Okay, so first of all, let's define slang. Slang is a very informal language that is usually spoken rather than written, and it's used especially by particular groups of people. So slang is used in a specific group of people or environment typically, and it's also used in casual settings such as among friends. So it's very informal. And when is slang used? How is it valuable? So again, it's used in casual settings, and it's valuable because it distinguishes a group of people or a particular environment, making them unique from all other groups of people or environments. So it creates a sense of identity and also solidarity among the people who use these slang words. Now, the slang that I will go over today is not so particular to certain groups of people or environments. They are widely used. So you can, when you speak English and practice your English, you can very easily incorporate these words. So first of all, let's look at some greetings and different ways to say hello. In your English textbook, it very commonly will say, hello, how are you? However, honestly, I don't always say, how are you? That is a very textbook way of asking someone how they are doing. Some more realistic ways of hearing how are you is, how's it going? Hey, what's up? How you doing? How are ya? How are things? So you can see one of the differences is We don't always say you, we say ya. It's just a shortened way of saying you. And rather than hello, maybe hey. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? Hey, how are you? And again, these are very casual. You would not say any of these if you went to a job interview. I would not say this to my boss. Hey, how you doing? Or like again in a job interview. Those are more formal settings. Okay, so what are some different ways to say goodbye? We might say see you later, talk to you later, later, have a good one, take care, and catch you later. So again, you can see that we shorten you to ya. Talk to ya later, see ya later. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at some of the specific slang words. So first we will do a matching exercise, and I will show you how the slang word is used in a question and answer. So we'll do these together. For example, question, do you want to go to the movies tomorrow? Answer, I would like to, but I can't. I have 2 tests to study for and my part-time job this evening. I'm swamped. Okay, so swamped is a slang word here. All of the slang words you will see highlighted in yellow. So we will go through the 5 sentences first, and then you will try to match the slang word to its definition. Okay, next example. I can't find my train ticket. What am I going to do? Chill out. We'll find it, I'm sure. Next. What are you doing? Nothing. I'm just chilling at home. Number 4. Do you have plans this weekend? No, I don't. Let's hang out. And number 5. What kind of wheels do you have? I just bought a black Honda. Okay, so we have the 5 slang words: swamped, chill out, chillin', hang out, and wheels. So which of these words means spend time together, relax, calm down, car, very busy? And if you need to pause the video now or at any time, of course, please do so. And you can read the question and answer again, write down your answer, and then you can check it. Okay, so for the first one, swamped, very busy. You can see the clue is, if you look at the answer number 1, I would like to, but I can't. I have 2 tests to study for and my part-time job this evening. It means very busy. This person has 2 tests to study for, also a part-time job. So that is a lot to do in one evening. So swamped is very busy. Okay, number 2, what do you think chill out means? If you said calm down, then you are correct. He's saying or she's saying, just calm down. No problem, we'll find it. Next word, chillin', is relax or relaxing. And next is hang out. This one you might know. And that is, of course, to spend time together. So it is very common for English speakers to say hang out. Let's hang out soon. Let's hang out this weekend. And number 5, wheels, of course, is car. So sometimes we might just say wheels instead of car. Okay, let's look at some more examples. Question, what is the name of the actress in the movie we saw yesterday? I don't know. Number 2, hey, what's wrong? I just found out I failed my math exam. I'm so bummed. Do you want to play video games this evening? Sorry, I can't. I have to pull an all-nighter to finish the project that is due tomorrow. Did you see the soccer game last night? Yeah, that game was epic. Are you hungry? Yeah, let's get some grub in the cafeteria. Okay, so which of these words means not sleep during the night? Food, amazing, don't know, and sad. All right, so again, if you need to pause, feel free to do so. So the answers, don't know, of course, is don't know, bummed, sad, all-nighter is to not sleep during the night. And I think a lot of my students have done this. They, what we say, pull an all-nighter. So not sleep at all, maybe finishing your homework or studying for an exam or practicing it for a presentation. So that is an all-nighter. Next, epic is amazing, and grub is food. Okay, next ones. Number 1, next year I'm going to study in Australia. Cool. I just finished working 3 days of 12-hour shifts. I'm beat. Have a blast on your trip to Europe. This party is boring. Let's bail. I really want to get my driver's license. Okay, so match the slang to the definitions. First is fun, leave, very tired, want, and awesome. Okay, so the answers. Cool is awesome. I'm sure you know that one. That one's very, very commonly used. Beat is very tired. A blast means fun. So notice with this word, we always want to use a blast. For example, we might say, have a blast, or wow, that sounds like a blast, or I had a blast. So not just blast, but we want to say a blast. Bail is leave, and wanna, of course, is want. Okay, some more examples to match. I need you to buy bread on your way home. Gotcha, no problem. So gotcha, no problem is the response. Hey dude, I got the job. The shirt cost $20. It was Monday night and the restaurant was dead. I'm so broke. I need a second job. Okay, so the definitions, dollars, buddy or friend, empty place, have no money, I understand. All right, so gotcha, I understand. Dude, buddy or friend. Bucks means dollars. Dead is an empty place. Broke, have no money. Okay, we have some more examples to look at. The crowd went bananas when the band started to play. She was fortunate to get a teaching gig right after graduating. He ditched the police by driving down an alley. It takes a lot of guts to give a speech in a foreign language. I had such a long day yesterday. I crashed out at 8 o'clock. Okay, the definitions. Courage, become very excited or go crazy, fall asleep, escape, and job. Okay, so the answers. Go bananas means to go crazy or, become very, very excited. A gig is a job. Ditch, to escape, or you could also use it if in place of leave, escape and leave. Guts is courage. Crash out is to fall asleep. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we will do some listening practice. You will listen to a conversation with a man and a woman. They will be using a lot of slang. So I want you to try to hear the slang, and you will see some questions here. See if you can answer the questions as you are listening. So let's quickly just look at the questions. How does the woman feel? Why does she feel this way? What does the man think is needed to work the night shift? What does the woman want? What does she need for this? What will they do before a road trip? What does the man think of doing a road trip? And how does the woman think a road trip would be? All right, so as you listen, try to answer these questions and you will hear the conversation 2 times. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start.
Hey, how you doing?
Dude, I'm so beat. I just got a new gig at the radio station and it's the night shift. I had to pull my first all-nighter since I graduated from university.
Oh wow, it takes a lot of guts to work the night shift. Why not work in the day?
I'd like to, but this is all that is available. I'm broke and want new wheels, so I've got to do this.
Gotcha. How much do you need for a new set of wheels?
I need 5,000 more bucks for the one I want. When I finally get it, let's ditch this place and do a road trip.
That will be epic. There are so many places I want to see.
Yeah, we would have a blast, though I don't know how long it will take for that to happen.
Don't be bummed. When you're not so swamped, we'll hang out and get some grub somewhere nearby.
That would be cool. For now, I'm going to bail so I can crash out until I work again tonight.
Sounds good. I'll be chilling at home. Have a good one.
You too. Catch you later. Okay, and um, we have a few more questions that I want to show you as well. So you will hear this conversation again. And for the last part of the conversation, some of the questions are, how does the woman feel about not knowing when the road trip can happen? When will they hang out? What will they do when they hang out? What will the woman do in the evening before work? And what will the man do in the evening? Okay, so let's listen to the conversation one more time and you can try to answer the questions as you listen. Okay, so here we go.
Hey, how you doing?
Dude, I'm so beat. I just got a new gig at the radio station and it's the night shift. I had to pull my first all-nighter since I graduated from university.
Oh wow, it takes a lot of guts to work the night shift. Why not work in the day?
I'd like to, but this is all that is available. I am broke and want new wheels, so I've got to do this.
Gotcha. How much do you need for a new set of wheels?
I need 5,000 more bucks for the one I want. When I finally get it, let's ditch this place and do a road trip.
That will be epic. There are so many places I want to see.
Yeah, we would have a blast, though I don't know how long it will take for that to happen.
Don't be bummed. When you're not so swamped, we'll hang out and get some grub somewhere nearby.
That would be cool. For now, I'm going to bail so I can crash out until I work again tonight.
Sounds good. I'll be chilling at home. Have a good one.
You too. Catch you later. Okay, there. So I hope that was helpful in listening and trying to hear some of the different slang words. So if you need to hear it again to try to answer the questions, of course, just rewind the video and listen again and again. And we spoke at a very natural pace, so if it seemed difficult to understand or too fast, that's okay. It was just a very natural way of speaking. So let's go over the questions that we had for the for the listening. Okay, so for number 1, how does the woman feel? So she feels tired. Remember, she said that she is beat, which is tired. Why does she feel this way? She's tired because she's so busy. And what she said is she's swamped. What does the man think is needed to work the night shift? He said it takes a lot of guts. Guts means courage. What does the woman want? She wants a new set of wheels, which remember means car. What does she need for this? She said she needs 5,000 more bucks, so that is money. What will they do before a road trip? So um, she said, let's ditch this place and do a road trip. So they will leave the place. What does the man think of doing a road trip? He thinks it would be amazing. He said, that would be epic. How does the woman think a road trip would be? She said, yeah, we would have a blast. Remember, a blast means fun. Okay, the next set of questions. How does the woman feel about not knowing when the road trip can happen? She feels sad. Remember, he told her, don't be bummed. Okay, bummed means sad. And when will they hang out? He said, when you're not so swamped, we'll hang out. So they'll hang out when she is less busy, not so swamped. What will they do when they hang out? He suggested, he said, get some grub so they will eat. And what will the woman do in the evening before work? She said she's going to crash out until she works, so she will sleep. And what will a man do in the evening? He said, I'll be chilling at home, so he will relax. Okay, very good. I hope you enjoyed the listening. Okay, we will now do some rewriting examples. You will see the examples written in the formal language, and I want you to rewrite it in the slang. Okay, so hello, how are you? Hello, friend, I'm sad. I have a new job at a restaurant, but it's always completely empty. I understand. It takes a lot of courage to work for tips. You must be very tired. Notice the word tips. This is what many people in the United States work for tips if they work in a restaurant. In Japan, that is not the case. But waiters and waitresses in the United States have to rely on getting money from the customers. After they finish eating, they leave money on the table, and that is a tip. So that's why he says it takes a lot of courage to work for tips. Okay, please rewrite the formal words that are in bold and underlined using slang. You can pause the video. Okay, let's go ahead and check your answers. So for the first, maybe you said, hey, what's up? Or, hey, how's it going? Hey, how are you doing? Any of those would be fine. Hey, dude, I'm bummed. I have a new gig at a restaurant, but it's always dead. Gotcha. It takes a lot of guts to work for tips. You must be beat. All right, so let's go ahead and continue with this same conversation. I am. Also, I have no money. I want to leave this place and find a restaurant with amazing food, so I know I'll always have some dollars in my pocket. That would be awesome. Calm down and don't go crazy just yet. I know, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, you can pause the video and rewrite from the formal words into the slang. Okay, so you should have written, I am broke. I want to bail and find a restaurant with epic grub, so I know I'll always have some bucks in my pocket. That would be cool. Chill out and don't go bananas just yet. I know, you're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, so I hope you did well and you are now trying to really remember these different slang words and their meanings. Okay, a little bit more practice. Please choose the correct slang word. So I had to ask my parents for money because I'm the fans after the football team won the championship game. I am absolutely, after working all day, I will go home soon and I'm so hungry. I need to find some to eat. He has a lot of to move so far from his family at 18 years old. It was the most movie we saw last night. I don't want to do another ever again. I'm exhausted. Okay, so you can use these words over here to choose the correct word and complete the sentence. And go ahead and pause the video if you need to. The next slide, I will show you the answers. Okay, so I had to ask my parents for money because I'm broke. The fans went bananas after their football team won the championship game. I'm absolutely beat after working all day. I will go home soon and crash out. I'm so hungry. I need to find some grub to eat. He has a lot of guts to move so far from his family at 18 years old. It was the most epic movie that we saw last night. I don't want to do another all-nighter ever again. I'm exhausted. All right, and then now we have some pictures. So, can you write or think of the slang word that matches or that goes with each of these pictures? So again, go ahead and pause if you need to. Take a few minutes and think, this first picture of this man here, that would be chillin'. So remember, that's chillin' is to relax, relaxin'. Okay, for the girl, bummed. She looks sad, right? So bummed. For the car, remember wheels? And this guy, he's not sure. Don't know. Remember, don't know. And for the $5 bill, bucks, $5. Hey, can I borrow $5? The next picture, it's a restaurant or cafe with no people inside. It is dead. It's empty. And the last one, she looks a little stressed, has a lot to do. She is swamped, very busy. All right, so I hope you found this helpful and also enjoyable. Now we want to think about, when can you use these slang words? Okay, so when speaking English with friends, of course, you can use traveling overseas, talking to foreigners online, maybe when you play video games and you are speaking English with other people around the world, you can absolutely use some of the slang words. When meeting and speaking with foreigners in Japan, a lot of people come to Japan to travel and to see the country, so you can practice English then and use slang. And talking to English teachers, show what you know. And sometimes you might come to our offices, do an office hour talk. If you want to say, "Oh, teacher, I'm so beat. I'm swamped." You're tired, you're very busy. Then go ahead and use those words. That's great. And also we use it just to have fun with the language. So we don't always say, "Hello, how are you? I am tired. I am busy." You can use different words. Make it a little bit more fun and interesting. All right, so that finishes up our slang and conversation video. So I want to say goodbye, and remember some different ways of saying goodbye. See you later. Talk to you later. Later. Have a good one. Take care. Catch you later. So thank you so much for watching this mini workshop video, slang and conversation. I really hope that it was enjoyable and helpful to you. And see if you can listen for some of these slang words next time you maybe listen to a movie or watch a movie in English or listen to a song in English. You might pick up on some of these slang words. And finally, as always, there is this QR code for you to visit just to show that you have watched this mini workshop video. As always, thank you so much, and I will maybe see you or Hope you join next week for our next mini workshop. Thank you so much. Goodbye.